never mind. It's all good. The WIZ always has it covered. I told you assholes to leave your cell phones in the car.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And
Totally.
that was Justified.
Yeah, it was.
What's going on? We're in the final season of Justified. What happened at the start of it all?
So did somebody die?
Yeah. Our favorite crow.
Dewey. Dewey died.
Were you like going through all the crows from last season?
I
Trying to remember who your favorite was?
I literally couldn't remember what happened last season versus the beginning of this season.
Yeah. Dewey wanted to get back in the friend club with Boyd.
That's right. Boyd killed him.
I just can't trust you anymore.
Boyd killed him. Okay, I remember. I'm remembering now.
Look at the picture and...
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ava...
Backstabbing Boyd.
Was like almost found out that she was snooping.
She almost got caught.
But she flipped it back on
She
Boyd.
did.
And got
Turns
back
out
into his good graces.
you flipped the script hard enough and it's believable.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Raylan's like got this guy coming to his dad's house being like, hey, you want to sell?
Yeah.
And they're looking for
bad guy.
Boyd's trying to rob this guy.
Nasty guy.
Of blackmail stuff.
Mm.
And he has documents. And the money he is looking for is in Pizza Parlor. Pizza Planet. Pizza
Planet? Planet Pizza? It's not Parlor, although that would make sense since there's a bar in there, but...
It used to be a bank. Yeah, some pizza place.
It was like Pizza Planet or something.
Yeah.
Planet
So we got new bad guys showing up. Don't know what they're all about. Should we jump in and find out?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for Justified Season 6. 6.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos. Follow the company access to goals, helps pick watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch Justified.
Here we go.
Previously on Justified.
Just a bunch of land deeds. One of those deeds was to Pizza Portal.
Portal.
Pizza Portal.
Shit.
My favorite pizza portal is my mouth.
Good one.
It goes in, it doesn't come out.
Oh,
I didn't still think you had this kind of drinking in you, girl.
I ain't disappointed.
Oh, on the contrary.
She drank lots of toilet wine in prison.
You gonna pop on me, darling? You need me to hold your hair back? Huh?
I ain't puked up bourbon since I wore a cheerleader skirt. I ain't start again now.
I would not be that close.
She just had to sit up so that it doesn't fall out of her mouth.
Is that her phone?
That's not ideal.
Pearl called in sick from the salon. Looks like I gotta open.
Oh.
Damn, woman, you the last person I won't cut my hair.
You might be surprised what I can do on a little bourbon bug.
Might lose an ear.
It's risky. She's drunk. Whoopsie.
She's been working.
Something about you this morning, hard to put a finger on.
I'll tell you what, I ain't in any kind of mood to hear it. Hangover's already kicked in.
You picked the wrong morning to show up half in the bag.
Good morning, Ms. Crowder. Hope we didn't pull you away from anything too pressing.
Fuck!
Boyd Crowder.
I know what all it says. I haven't forgotten what our arrangement is.
Well, I'm really happy to hear that because up until now, I'm having a really hard time seeing how you're holding up to your side of the bargain.
It's kind of...
She's like, I'm gonna puke.
Been weeks without any useful information from you. Weeks with crimes that are happening that we know little to nothing about.
Vasquez, she gets the picture.
Does she?
She's got to rebuild the relationship.
If you'll excuse me, I have to throw up.
Poor thing.
I think Raylan's on her side. It's like, go easy on her. I mean, she could relay that pizza portal information. Of course, they're already kind of on the pizza portal themselves. Raylan was just there.
Did you get me that cheeseburger like I asked?
It's on the bar, Chief.
They probably shouldn't have drank so much, huh?
Boyd?
Yeah.
I come with no more lofty name than to apprise you of the situation in which you find yourself.
That's right. You got Boyd's name from that bank teller.
Desist from coming after what doesn't belong to you, and everybody wins. You insist upon the track thus far set upon. There will be consequences.
You done? Damn, son, you like talk as much as I do.
For your hospitality. Hope you boys enjoy the rest of your day.
Shit! How in the hell are we supposed to get a look inside that pizza place now he knows all our faces?
Time to send Ava in.
Ain't easy, huh?
It's a bitch running that office with you out here running around all untethered.
Rachel, you start to missing me. You don't got to take it out on my CI. I mess up my work. You want to babysit me, fine. Come out with me, right? The high country.
Raylan hasn't been going off the deep end since Rachel took over. I don't know if she's giving him such shit.
Yeah, Raylan used to drown himself in shine this colored boy'd bring up from Stillwater, like to set your balls on fire. He was the first one cracking them mason jars.
Last one drunk, as I recall.
You was a skinny little minnie, too. I never sussed how you managed that.
Poured most of it in the plants when you boys weren't looking.
There's a signature signing off on the discrepancy. Last name Kent. This you, Luther? Okay, now we know where Boyd gets his Emulex.
Boyd and Luther didn't run together back when.
Well, you've been gone a long time. Maybe they, rekindled their romance or whatever.
Forging his signature.
You want to guess where your CI is right now?
They sent her in.
Pizza portal.
Now I want pizza.
Help you, miss?
Oh. What in the world is that thing?
The bank vault. The place used to be a bank. That's just a vault. Sometimes they call me Choo-Choo.
Choo-choo. I never heard that before.
I like trains.
Will you show our guest the way?
Let's get you up where you were going.
All right, then. It was nice meeting you, I guess.
Likewise.
He's gonna suss her out real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I can find you.
All right. Well, you ought to think about doing that sometime.
It's Ava Randolph.
So long, Ava Randolph.
Choo-Choo like her or suspicious as well?
I think he just likes her.
Yeah.
5 men, 3 beds. You think we're dealing with something untoward?
I think they're sleeping in shifts.
Shit. Means we want to get to that vault. Even in the middle of the night, we gonna have to step over bodies.
They can't be guarding the vault all the time.
Vault's something called an Excelsior 5200. I saw one like it once in Kuwait.
What's that mean?
Well, Earl, it means I'm gonna need you to get me a hell of a lot more Emulex.
They can't get that from their usual spot anymore.
3 years ago, he got popped for a DUI when he clipped a billboard. Stadies say he was trying to switch seats with the passenger and make it look like he was driving. The passenger was his son, Tyler Kent.
Oh, is Tyler working for him? For Boyd?
Damn, Tyler, what are you doing yourself in here?
Dude, I hit level 29 on this bitch. Oh, sky's the limit now.
Son's stealing it.
You deliver, we're gonna take care of you and your daddy. Man, y'all looking to get shot.
Lord, I hope not. Was one of you gonna shoot us?
You better get your asses off the premises, else maybe I'll pop you for trespassers.
Well, how about you come out from behind that pussy badge and I show you?
The door's open, they can smell weed.
Or you want to reconsider your earlier position.
Tight grip on your balls there.
I want you to give me a call, and we'll have that chat. Call that number. Anytime.
Hey, you okay?
No, I'm not goddamn okay. Some bitch like to crush my nuts in the paste.
Well, nice you.
Cause I got us a new plan to get that Emulex. And the good news in this plan, you ain't gotta lie to nobody.
Boy, Raylan should have just stood outside the door and just listened for a moment. Talking with the door wide open.
I know, it's just sloppy storytelling, right?
Choo-choo? And Walker?
Don't know.
That's probably Rachel and Raylan.
No.
Man, you know what I wouldn't give with a mask on? Take a few free pokes in my day. Let's go.
He's totally not going to recognize his son from the back of his head.
Well, I guess we know why they stopped at a 5 and dime.
You think they think if we don't hear their voices, we won't know who's under those masks?
Were you boys not listening when I said we followed you here? Guns down, hands up. You first, Mr. Pussy Badge. You really need me to run down all the or else's?
Actually, I was hoping you'd try grabbing my prick again. See if it goes the same way now I'm paying attention.
I ain't gonna grab it. I'm just gonna shoot it off. You understand me, Earl? I'm gonna shoot your dick off.
I always said I'd never see a son of mine die down a mine. At least here, he could punch out looking up at the stars.
You're not really gonna let this happen.
What if I said I took the Emulex, Raylan?
Well, just being a dad.
It's father's love for you. There's Choo-Choo.
That's your second warning. There won't be a third. Did you understand?
I understand.
All right.
Boy, rocking a hard place, huh?
I think Boyd's meaning he understands who he's dealing with and that he's going to have to go at them. He's not the kind of guy to back down. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Is that who they work for?
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
But Boyd, Mary was just sleeping with him.
Yeah. That's why it's so fucked up.
I'd say it's a good thing you and I are some acquainted.
Only need a few minutes of your time, Miss Crowder.
Oh, boy.
Never trust Sam Elliott without a mustache.
Right? Bad
That's
news.
why he shaved it. It's because he's
playing
a
a
good
bad
guy
Yep.
with a mustache.
Yep.
He's a bad guy without one.
Yep. It's the only thing that makes sense.
I know for a woman to survive in this line of work, she's got to be harder than the men. My question is, are you that kind of woman? Because if you ain't, then you'll never be more than a token, something that can be threatened, just to keep your man in line.
All right. Was Boyd just outside of Ava's? Are they still at Ava's?
Yeah, I think so.
Right now, I reckon she's not much more than a lump that cries and shits and makes baby noises.
It's like you've met her.
There ain't one thing in this world you wouldn't do for that gob. That don't stop, son, and it don't get any easier. You'll see.
Yeah, we're done.
Can't fault him for being a good dad.
Yeah.
As defense, I offer only my ignorance.
Meaning you thought you were stealing from Calhoun?
Yes, sir.
And now you know the prize in question belongs to me.
That I do. And any plan that I had for my next attempt should be considered abandoned as foolhardy.
But he's gonna need your protection. From your girlfriend.
You think Boyd's about the flip sides here?
Wouldn't you?
But if I see you in my place of business again, I'll kill you.
God, they love that pizza joint.
I'm still just playing pretend.
Ooh, that's a burn.
Well,
how is Boyd gonna take all this disrespect?
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do too.
Wynn's got a tanning booth.
He wants a sit down tonight. Wants Mrs. Hale here too. I guess if he's looking to hit us, he wouldn't call ahead.
Well, she wants to high noon it. Have us get Catherine over here so we're all in one place. And when you search Crowder, make sure you get his cigarettes.
Surprised they let him back in that building.
You want a drink, Boyd?
I want to know why you didn't tell me we were robbing Avery Markham.
The guy she just slept with last week.
Bottom line is you're backing down.
Oh, I ain't backing down. I'm gonna rob him. And then I'm gonna stick a bullet in your boyfriend's head.
You know what, Boyd? From the moment I met you, I just knew you were the man of my dreams.
Is that what she wants? Maybe he had something to do with the death of her husband. She's wanting some revenge.
Oh, maybe. She just wants his money.
You get her to come clean?
And she's gonna come.
He's gonna have to kill all of them. He's gonna have to try to kill all of them.
Since you got out, sometimes I feel like I don't know who you are anymore.
Tell you what, you come on over here. I'll remind you.
That's gonna work every time. Right?
I can't wait for it to work later.
You wish.
I do wish. Well then.
All right.
Well, I like how they introduced Sam Elliott without his mustache, just as a
It's pretty brilliant,
bedfellow
actually.
a couple episodes
Even
ago.
though I hate it. I hate him without his
And
mustache.
then now we realize he's the bad guy.
Yeah, I kind of felt like he was the bad guy when she was sleeping with him, but I didn't say anything.
She was all talking in code with him.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, interesting. So what is Boyd gonna... He's gonna have to just go at him guns a-blazing?
I guess. I mean, how else are you going to do it? You have to take all 5 of those guys out.
Yeah. It seems like...
Plus Sam Elliott.
This Avery guy is bigger than just what he's got at the portal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's just
Seems
one
like
spot.
it.
So he's moving back in on Kentucky after being out somewhere.
Looks like it.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, Raylan and Rachel are just kind of working this explosives lead that it's not really going to get them.
Still going to have the explosives to blow up the
vault.
The vault.
Yeah,
if they want what's in it.
I'm just not sure how good of a... It's not really that good of a lead or evidence other than there's ways to get other explosives other than just that one coal mine.
Probably,
right?
yeah.
So, what's on your mind?
I'm excited to see how it plays out, so I want to jump into the next episode.
Boyd was kind of sniffing out Ava there, but do you think she put that to rest?
It usually works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess we should watch and find out.
Boobs.
Boobs will do it every time.
Boobs will do it every time. Sorry, I was distracted by boobs. You ready to watch the next episode?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's watch some more Justified.
Here we go.
Previously on Justified. You will obtain relevant information that may lead to charges against Boyd Crowder.
Yeah, she still hasn't shared any of that information either.
Well, she's kind of been in the deep end since she left there.
I can take advantage, see about a massage. I don't know, something nice.
Getting used to the good life, huh? Well, I'm just happy I got to hear your voice before I go.
Be careful.
Always.
How much of this is an act?
I don't know. At least some of it, but maybe all of it.
You don't think it could be real? I'm a person. I get lonely, scared.
Remind me why we're here.
You mean in the stairwell?
Oh, God.
Don't say you and me don't have a special relationship.
Did I say that?
Is she trying to flirt with Raylan? I'm confused.
I'm so sorry, darling. I didn't mean to startle you.
Can I help you?
I'm Catherine Hale. They gave me a key because I'm paying for the room. I did call you, but you didn't pick up.
I was just out having a smoke.
Ah. Next time you step out for one, you let me know. I don't smoke anymore, but I love standing next to people who still do.
Okay. Next time.
It's Catherine Hale onto her.
Definitely.
How much does she know the housekeeping department?
Now, I know she's sick of me, and I know she'd rather be doing yoga with her hippie friend, so I had to practically shove her out the door because I'm hungry and I'm sick of eating all of her healthy twigs and cat food and shit.
You say Markham flipped?
Somebody did. As far as I know, the only person that ever knew the name of the snitch was the U.S. Attorney Simon Poole, and he forgot that when they blew half his head off with a shotgun on the corner of Limestone and Bar.
Ooh.
You know, maybe when my cable runs out, I'll look into it.
Your mom asks you to take out the trash, you do as she says, but you see a copperhead on the way out. You don't go back inside, say you didn't do nothing. You take out the trash and the snake.
Didn't your mom ever tell you that there's always another snake?
You telling me not to do the job?
No.
He's telling you to do the one job.
Raylan wants to go after Avery and Boyd at the same time.
Markham.
What?
Markham.
Avery Markham.
Oh.
These landowners are in the ledger because Avery Markham has designs on buying.
Or has already bought.
How many?
How many have lines through them?
Many.
A line through a name means...
It's bought.
We stopped by, place burned to the concrete footings.
The house was wrecked. There was wires hanging out everywhere. Mess, too. Looked like he was hoarding for the rapture.
Talked to the chief. He ruled out foul play, though he did know.
Oh, good job. Go put it in your piggy bank. Good night.
Where is the piggy bank?
I don't know.
Just go put it on your dresser for now.
There's a Superman in your bedroom somewhere. That's a piggy bank. Good night. Love you.
No, I've had a rough day. I have to eulogize a friend tonight.
Sorry to hear it.
Pillar of the community. She and her husband died in the damn strangest accident.
Oh.
Betty Hutchins, the English teacher?
Same.
Hutchins was a name on the list.
Those are the ones that just declined.
Yeah.
That means more than one offer was made. Both refused.
I thought they were talking about the fire that they had to move down to Nashville, but...
Different.
You got one of those football players to marry you.
I did. Doesn't mean I had any real power.
Because he beat you senseless.
You know a lot about me.
I know you blew a hole through his chest. How did it feel? Because I have to think it felt great.
What's her play here?
She's trying to understand Ava.
She is playing.
Should I be?
It is the best part of this lunch.
Who's under there? Oh.
This is pharmaceutical grade. And believe me, you are gonna need it for what I've got planned.
Oh, shit.
What is she doing with Ava?
I don't know.
Unless she wants, like, a little, you know, loving.
No.
No?
So you telling me that Avery Markham really believes that legal weed is coming to the state of Kentucky?
Probably sooner than later. My guy has a handful, irritating, his brain's fried from who knows what kind of drugs. You're gonna want to punch him, but he's very good.
You're gonna want to punch him.
Okay, so legal weed. They're anticipating weed being legalized.
So they're buying up land to grow
marijuana.
Yeah.
Excelsier's old school. At 16 inches of Youngstown steel, dude, you need something massive to get through that shit.
C4?
No, man, I'm talking like C11, dude. Would you guys like a Negroni?
I don't know what that is.
It's Italian, tastes like grapefruit.
I don't want one.
I don't want one.
Place is empty. We can get in there, make all the noise we want, do some test runs. I could talk about it here all day, or we could go in there and just do it.
Then why are we still here?
Let's go do the shit.
Let's go blow up a safe.
Hell, an A-bomb could go off. This baby'd still be standing in the rubble.
Well, Wiz, that doesn't exactly inspire a lot of confidence.
You want to see what I can do? Next time, make it tough.
One job at a time, Wiz.
Okay. Give me your cell phones.
What's he gonna do with their cell phones?
May I?
Of course.
The tennis bracelet. Oh, I love that.
Is she wanting Ava to rob this guy?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, would you let Ava try on something pretty to just give her a little thrill?
Surely.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Shit. I just knew I was gonna drop it.
No problem, ma'am. Happens all the time. There we go. Is there anything else you'd like to see?
Don't have cameras?
Woo! Woo! My heart's beating like a jackrabbit.
Run with it, honey. It's all part of the fun.
The place was covered in cameras. What if he decides to call?
Winston is not going to do jack shit. He's too afraid I still have the juice to have him killed.
I love how she had a fake one just to swap it out.
Was she the teacher who cared? She watered little Raylan so he could blossom?
I hated her. She hated English, nearly turned me off of books.
Miss Hutchins, American hero.
How much you want to bet that she and Mr. Hutchins didn't die peacefully in their sleep?
Oh, but it's such a nice thought. It's how I want to go. I'm kidding. I want Sigourney Weaver to choke me out with her thighs.
Windows are glued closed.
Congratulate me.
What is that?
Windows covered in plastic and taped shut. I bet you a silver dollar. They got no next of kin. House goes up for auction. Markham gets it for a song.
So how'd they do that? And they just covered all the windows and just to their bedroom and just gassed them out there, and then said it was made the furnace go bad or something.
Could have probably just turned off, or turned pilot light off on the furnace, and it kept the gas on.
Yeah, like when your mom had the wrong furnace hookup.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're trying to run propane on a natural gas furnace. You get carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
Except for hers smelled real bad.
You know what? Never mind. It's all good. The WIZ always has it covered. I told you assholes to leave your cell phones in the car.
Oh, God.
Holy shit. He blew himself up.
What a pimps!
To what?
And we bring back Dickie Bennett.
Oh my God.
It was his own cell phone that went off.
Yeah.
Dickie Bennett, this is Archangel Raylan, here to deliver unto thee loaded up commissary in exchange for your cooperation in a federal criminal investigation.
All right, what you ask, it's great. It really is. I cannot see a way to answer your call.
Search your soul, numbnuts.
Can you? Incipient diabetes.
You shitting me?
Negatory.
Oh.
There just ain't way I'm gonna cooperate with you.
Her?
Yeah, her. The guy behind the guy is said to have been, after all that, a she.
She was a she, LM, consolidated. You never met her.
That's what I said the last 5 times. I'll give you 6.
Is it Catherine Hale?
Right?
Since ended, you sold your ancestral land to Loretta McCready.
Loretta?
She had the money from his mom, and she spent it on buying his land from him. So not Catherine Hale, Loretta. Remember Loretta, right?
Yeah.
Now, the other thing I wanted to tell you.
Oh, they have to buy it
our
from
first
her.
offer. We're now prepared to pay you twice that.
Well, I'll need to think about that. I like to drink when I think. Care to join?
Sure.
I got this from a dear friend.
Is she gonna kill Ty?
Too sweet. Gives me a headache.
It's not sweet, but might still give you a headache.
Is Raylan showing up just in time?
Oh, man.
No means no.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
Loretta, do me a favor. Take a big old step to your right. Okay, you ain't talking to me. She's done talking to you. Now, you want to get your ass out, or is there something else you're here to do?
No.
Mr. Markham.
Is he reporting in that she said no?
Mm-hmm.
And they're back? Wait.
They invited him.
A meeting.
What have we here? That takes me back. This yours?
Yes, sir.
You mind?
Of course not.
Go ahead, darling. Stick your little pinky in there, have a lick. Okay now.
So she wasn't poisoning Ty?
Minutes, too. Us being in the same line. I knew to check that glass, darling. I may make you an offer you can't refuse, but it's because I'm offering you more money than you ever imagined.
And if I don't want it at any price,
Then you'd be a bird so rare as to never before have been sighted.
The negotiation has ended.
That's not true.
You're gonna give me 24 hours to get out of town, Deputy U.S. Marshal Raylan Givens?
And he said he didn't do his homework.
You're gonna tell me that by the power vested in you that there's something else I ain't allowed to do? This is still America last time I checked the flagpole. I think I'll burn one on the way out. Helps me think. Okay then. I'll be seeing you.
He plays a pretty good bad guy.
I know, I hate it.
It's because he's never been typecast as a bad guy. He's always been typecast as a good cowboy.
Because he's the best.
Bill Clinton and Hillary sneak away from the Secret Service and go for a drive, backwoods Arkansas. Hillary recognizes the attendant, saying that was her boyfriend before Bill. And Bill laughs, saying, imagine where you would be now if you married that guy. And Hillary, quick as a minute, says, I would be married to the President of the United States.
It'd just be that guy.
Can't imagine he'd suspect the man trying to rob him is the woman underneath him.
Not always underneath.
Now I know where the mustache went.
No.
I mean, a man as much as kills your husband, you gotta do something about it.
Mary's scary, too.
She's terrifying.
A very interesting day.
Anytime.
Do not want to go shopping at the mall with this Mary Stein murderer.
What was his name? Albert Ficus? You ever thought about thanking him? You know, if you ever want to get to the bottom of his crisis of conscience, I could find him for you.
I'd probably just stab him in the eye.
You really are a firecracker.
I don't think she's onto Ava. I think she's just trying to look out for her.
I don't think so.
You think she's onto her?
Oh, yeah.
But you set your sights this high, you're gonna keep running into folks like him. I mean, is that what your daddy would want?
Thanks for the heart-to-heart. Really changed my mind. We done?
She's like his adoptive daughter.
Wait there. I'm gonna have someone come meet you.
Get where?
The Horseshoe Diner.
Shit.
Ava.
Hey, baby.
Jeez.
Crawl into this Egyptian cotton, order a pint of ice cream.
Didn't a dude just blow up in your face?
You got cleaned up.
Sleep in our own bed.
All right.
Yeah, we never saw what him and Wynn's plan B was going to be after WIZ blew himself up.
She didn't talk about me?
No.
She didn't even bring up how good looking I am. I got us a whole new end game. Reason Markham's got that money, he's looking to buy up land and grow pot. Legally. Now, a man like him doesn't make that kind of move unless he knows what's coming around the corner. Now, I'm already on point to steal his money. I'm gonna use it to steal his idea, too.
Boy.
Baby! We gonna make a killing.
Oh, jeez.
We gonna have it all, Ava. And we gonna have it right here in Harlan County. No money.
He was gonna die by the end of this season.
Woo!
She's not gonna survive this season, I don't think.
She's got a lot of wolves circling her.
Yeah.
Also, weed has still not been legalized
In Kentucky?
I just looked up. There's like a bill for medical and recreational
use
going into effect in the 1st of 2025.
Ooh.
For like 21 conditions.
The only benefit to also purchasing all sorts of land is that he could sell it to
for other stuff.
Yeah, the coal miners. You could sell it to
Land
is
the best resource to have.
The land, they don't make any more of it.
Yeah. Unless your luck's loose there.
They don't make any more of it.
Yeah, alright. Ava is...
She's fucking screwed. She's screwed.
She's like up a creek without a paddle.
There's nowhere to go.
Shark swimming around her canoe.
There's nowhere to go but dead, basically.
So do you think Catherine Hale knows?
Oh, yeah. She wouldn't have said that name. She knew what she was doing. She was threatening her. Yeah.
She's got info that's how she got out.
Yeah. And why would somebody recant on... Yeah. Why would they do that? Unless they were encouraged to do that by the authorities.
Yeah. If Ava would have said, let's find him, that might have saved her cover.
No, I don't think so.
And he's like, yeah, let's take care of him. Somebody that's not working with the law would do that.
I don't know.
All right, get revenge.
I don't know.
But, oh boy. Sam Elliott, that whole...
he's creepy in this.
Threatening of Raylan right there at Loretta's table, that was pretty creepy.
Yeah.
I've never seen him play anything...
A bad guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less than even, like, not even a great character. Usually he's always been on the good side of things. Right?
I mean, 1883, he was a little bit
that was
hard.
That was just because of the Civil War history, right? But you could still tell.
But he was a good guy.
He was a good man who had to do bad things.
Right.
This guy is a bad man.
He's a bad man.
Yeah. Oh boy.
This is really just only 4 episodes in, is that right?
Yeah.
It's only in episode 4. A lot happening in just the
still
first
got 9
4
episodes to go.
Yeah, lots happening in the first 4 episodes. And it's good. It's good stuff.
Good, yeah. Makes me forget all about season 5.
It does not make me forget about season 5, unfortunately, because it was rough.
Yeah.
But it's definitely making up for it.
Yeah. Less Choo-Choo these 2 episodes. He was kind of fun the first 2 episodes. Mm-hmm. Hope we get to see more Choo-Choo.
But we got to see a guy blow himself up, which was intense. Doesn't even matter what his name is. He was only there for a minute.
He was the son of... He's the 80s actor with the big teeth grin. He's in Predator.
Oh, Gary Busey.
Yeah, it was Gary Busey's son.
Oh, I was wondering why he looked familiar. Yeah.
Looks just like his dad.
He does look like Gary Busey.
He was also in the Predator movie, the sequel.
Yeah. I was like, man, that guy looks so familiar. What is he from?
Just a guest spot, just to blow himself up.
Yeah.
I told you leave your phones outside.
Yeah.
We needed a whole commercial break just to get over that.
I know. It was shocking.
The perfect scene to go to a commercial break. So you had like 4 minutes to like watch commercials and be like, that guy just blew himself up.
So you had 4 minutes to go, holy shit, because I still did that.
Cut back to another scene. The next scene, you're like, what? Oh shit! Now we got Dickie Bennett back. So, oh boy, that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping he was going to help him blow up that safe, but I guess no. Why did it take...
Boyd's now like, I don't give a shit about that safe.
Yeah. Boyd went from trying to blow up the safe to, now let's just go... Well, he still wants to rob the guy and just use that money to buy land. He wants to take his plan from him.
Yeah.
But he still needs to get to the safe, so I'm wondering what plan B is to get into the safe. Maybe that actually blew up the safe open, though, too.
No, it didn't look like it even touched the safe.
Yeah.
Just got it covered in blood.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out next time what Boyd's next step is for trying to get into that safe at the pizza parlor.
Yep.
All right. Well, like how they brought Loretta back in it, and she's trying to do what she bought the Bennett's land from Dickie
to grow and sell weed.
Yeah, which she was gonna. That's what Mama Bennett wanted for her, anyways. Which is it's kind of funny how it's come full circle. And she bought it legally, and it's just waiting for the law to legalize it, and she's gonna.
Well, I think she's already probably selling weed illegally.
She's been doing illegal weed selling since she left Harlan. But
yep.
Oh, that was funny. Well, any other thoughts on your mind after these 2 episodes?
No, just a good start to the season.
Yeah.
Great first 4 episodes for sure.
What should people comment on?
I mean, did you see that guy blowing himself up that fast?
Were you expecting that to happen?
He was so cocky, too.
Mr. Gary Busey's son was going to stick around for a little longer.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he had, 2 scenes?
That's it.
Them meeting him and then blowing himself up?
Yeah.
Yeah. And let us know what you think of Sam Elliott playing a bad guy without a mustache.
Mustacheless Sam Elliott.
It's just weird because Mary Steinberger is such a nice lady, usually. Nice character lady, right? And Sam Elliott's usually a nice guy, and they're both playing these
mean, horrible, really evil people, and
they're doing such a good job of it. So,
pretty great job.
Yeah. Anything else?
Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for 2 more episodes.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full commentary, access to polls, helps pick where we watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.